That's mainly what insecurity is. When you're insecure, it's basically, I don't believe what God said in this area.
Right.
So if it's about how you look, I don't believe that I'm beautifully and wonderfully made. If you're insecure, like, man, I don't know how, I'm just not secure with my finances. We don't believe that God said that he is Jehovah Jireh, our provider.
Right.
So I can keep going and going and going, but really it's just saying, God, I don't believe your word in this area. And to kind of switch this around, this might mess some people up. I've discovered that majority of the women we speak to keep articulating how they want a godly man. Okay, that's cool. But I wonder, could you truly handle the man that's godly if you don't believe what God said about you in certain areas? Okay, so let's go a little bit deeper. The Ephesians 5 man, this is the man that most women want.
Right.
And the Ephesians 5 man is told to love his wife like Christ loves the church,
right,
and how Christ gave himself up for her, cleansed her, presenting her to himself without spot, blemish, or wrinkle. Catch this. Then the text says, husbands in a similar manner, husbands likewise. So it's saying husbands must also make sure that we are cleansing our wives by the washing of the water of the word. Husbands also make sure that you're presenting her to me without spot, blemish, or wrinkle. I'm not saying that she's perfect, but I am saying under your tutelage and under your leadership, you should be handling and cleaning some spots. You should be handling and cleaning some blemishes, and you should be ironing out some wrinkles. So here's my question. Are you okay with being vulnerable? Because one attribute of the godly man is to clean your blemishes, your spots, and your wrinkles. But if you are vulnerable and insecure in some issues, you hide what that man is assigned to heal. So I think the quintessential question we have to ask ourselves from this particular topic is, are you washable?
That's so good.
If he's made to cleanse you, wash you. Now, please don't misconstrue what I'm saying. It is not this man's sole responsibility. You must be a participant in your own becoming process. But are you okay with saying, I was molested as a child? I'm insecure in this area. I'm wounded in this area. This is what my ex did.
Right.
This is what hurt me. This is what I struggle with. Because a part of becoming one in the marriage context, and the part of the God sent man to really love you, is he has to iron out those blemishes, those spots, and those wrinkles. How can he do that if you're insecure and won't share with him your ugliness?